Number one is mistakenly engaging with a disqualified person or in a prohibited transaction. So people who are disqualified, it would be considered yourself. So doing business with yourself and really anyone in your lineage. So that would be your spouse, parents, grandparents, children, great grandchildren, fiduciaries, and beneficiaries on your plan. Understanding the rules. So what happens if you engage with a disqualified person? Well, your entire account could be at risk or distributed on the first day of the tax year if you even unknowingly engage with a disqualified person or in a transaction. So let's go with an example here. Say you're 50 years old, you have a traditional plan with over 500,000 or a balance of $500,000. You decide to use those funds to purchase a rental property, then rent that property to your daughter. This transaction is considered prohibited because, again, you're transacting with somebody in your lineage. And this question at least comes up quite a bit. So what happens? Consequently, the entire value of that traditional plan, $500,000, will be considered distributed on the first day of the new tax year. So, for example, making this sort of transaction with similar value could be over or in value of $160,000 mistake. So we always encourage clients, please ask us questions. We're not advisors, we're not fiduciaries, as I mentioned, but we can absolutely provide you with the rules. So I have this conversation a lot with clients that want to maybe lend money or have somebody who's prohibited rent the property, and again, we can have those conversations or defer you to someone else like a tax advisor that can have a more in-depth conversation with you. So prohibited transactions, any improper use of an IRA or plan by the plan participant or a disqualified person is not permitted. And that can even be if it's unbeknownst to you, you accidentally make a prohibited transaction, it is still not permitted. This could be borrowing money from a disqualified person. So maybe somebody within your lineage, again, direct lineage, wants to borrow money, buy or sell a property, or even rent out of the property, or maybe even do some sort of service. If you have a son or daughter who is in construction and you want them to do work on your property, it's still not permitted. Also, investing in a company owned by a disqualified person.